We can sometimes underestimate the impact a single idea, a single moment, or a single day can have. This is one of those days. It will go down in Old Dominion history as a day that started a new tradition. Because today, we meet Reign the Mermaid. Last year, the idea of a mermaid on campus was first suggested by Giovanna Gennard and Lisa Jones of ODU's Strategic Communication and Marketing Department. For more than 20 years, mermaids have been the iconic symbol of the city of Norfolk. The Division of Student Engagement and Enrollment Services agreed to take the idea to the Student Government Association, and they took on the project with great enthusiasm. The artist, Georgia Mason, attended ODU. She specializes in mermaid sculptures and created our mermaid at her studio in her Norfolk home. She allowed SGA members as well as ODU art students to collaborate on the design and help in her studio by cutting and adhering mosaic glass pieces on the mermaid. Art major Brooke Benham created the design based on suggestions from fellow students. Even the name Reign was chosen by students and is highly appropriate on the campus where Monarchs Reign. Brock Commons has increasingly become a gathering place for students and others for concerts and community events. The water backdrop in ODU's Arts in the Village is the perfect location for Reign to be seen by large numbers of people. Reign will attract mermaid hunters from around the region, as well as tourists from all over the world who are on the hunt for Norfolk's iconic mermaids. It's important to note that this has been a student-focused initiative funded by the Student Government Association. We expect the mermaid to join the Lion Fountain as a campus gathering place. I encourage everyone to meet Reign at an SGA-hosted event this afternoon from 12 until 2 p.m. at Brock Commons. We encourage you to take a photo with the mermaid. SGA members will be giving away free mermaid t-shirts, keychains, and cookies. And Big Blue and members of the ODU cheer and dance team will also be at this celebratory event. Please join us. Reign on.
Hi, I'm Pete Decker III, and I'm a proud ODU alumnus and Board of Visitors member. 21 years ago, my dad, Pete Decker Jr., and my mother, Bess, were in Chicago, and they saw the city's annual Cows on Parade celebration. That event consisted of hundreds of life-sized fiberglass cows painted by local artists and displayed in public spaces. Chicago, of course, was once known for its extensive cattle stockyards. We should do this in Norfolk, my mom says to my dad, with mermaids. My father ran with that idea, and as he did with any suggestion from my mom, he convinced Norfolk officials to adopt the mermaid as the city's icon. In a short period of time, a public-private partnership was born and pulled off a major event called Mermaids on Parade. It was a huge success, and the rest is history. Business and community leaders from Norfolk and other regional cities adopted these mermaids at $2,000 apiece. Now there are more than 100 mermaids throughout Norfolk, more than 2 decades later. My dad, who everybody called Uncle Pete, loved the city of Norfolk more than anything else other than his family. He grew up poor right over here in Lambert's Point, attended the Norfolk division of the College of William and Mary, which later became ODU. Then he went to law school, became a very successful attorney. Whenever I see these beautiful mermaids all over our city, I'm reminded of my dad's vision, his determination, his kindness, his philanthropy, not to mention his love for Norfolk and his beloved alma mater, ODU. I'm also reminded of my mom. My dad would never have been nearly as successful without my mom. I also want to thank President Broderick, Interim Vice President of Student Engagement and Enrollment Services, Don Stansberry, and the Student Government Association for their tireless commitment to help bring Old Dominion University closer with the city of Norfolk. I know how proud and thrilled my father would be to see this beautiful mermaid. It represents the city he loved and now proudly stands at the alma mater he also loved so much. Go Monarchs!
The Norfolk Mermaid is iconic to the city of Norfolk, and it has been for the last 20 years. And believe it or not, I've had people over the years ask me if there was an ODU Mermaid. And now I can tell them, yes, there is.
How can we as a campus grow in our connection and our relationship with the city of Norfolk? And what better way to build that relationship, strengthen that relationship and connection than taking the city's icon and the city symbol and putting it at our campus? It allows our students, our faculty, our staff, our alumni to feel connected not only to the university, but the surrounding community of Norfolk.
It brings the city of Norfolk and ODU even closer together, because now they have a mermaid, and that's part of the city, and ODU is definitely a part of the city of Norfolk.
When that statue comes to campus, to see the excitement of the Norfolk community, to see the excitement of alumni, faculty and staff, administrators, President Broderick and students, that's the emotion I'm looking forward to right now.
Thrilled to have been asked to do the ODU Mermaid. I feel very excited about it and privileged.
Overall, we're just trying to enhance the quality of student life, and we think that having new traditions always work towards that.